Time to play the game!
How are we doing?
Are you Adam then?
Yes, I am.
Oh,
Adam.
hiya.
Hello.
I'm Glenda. Thanks for getting her back.
Yeah, I went down there and oversaw the assessment of the dog.
She's like this with some people.
Yeah.
Missy, no. No. Come on.
So we obviously.
Good girl.
I went to oversee the assessment of Lee because it's very, very important. Obviously, Lee can't be here today. He's still in hospital.
He's in hospital
He's still in hospital, yeah. He's just out of action for quite a while. So I know Lee he's absolutely gutted that he couldn't be here.
Well, we'll have to put up with you, won't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sloppy seconds.
Yeah. So obviously, Lee straight away when he heard it was like, I'll go and do the assessment. Because it was an important thing, I was like, as the owner of the company, I was like, I will oversee the assessment. Yeah. That way, there's two witnesses as well there in case any silly bollocks is being pulled.
Well, they did try.
Yeah.
No.
Did you hear the police one?
They wanted to put down.
Yeah, but did you hear their police report?
No.
So their police report, they done they put a food down, which to be fair, she was never protective of food. I used to be able to put her bowl down. And take it
I
off
did
of her.
hear that she
Used the dummy hand.
the bowl.
They used the dummy hand.
But my
bowl
argument to that was they're assessing to see if she's safe. Who's coming into your house and taking her fucking food bowl away?
The thing is, if you was in a restaurant and you were sitting eating a nice meal, say you was eating steak, well, any food, me, honestly, and someone turned around and said to me after I took 2 mouthfuls of it, you're not having that no more, I'd react.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be saying, oh, go on, take it away now.
No, but the reality is they set the dog up to fail.
Yeah.
But the tests they were doing with her were unnecessary.
So they done reaction as well, noise reaction.
Yeah.
So they done, which was good though, because she didn't react to any of them. They done a baby of 1. They done a crowd, and a whistle.
Yeah.
So
But we went there
girl.
and she was just terrified, bless her.
And this is what it is.
But the assessments aren't realistic anyway, because you take a dog away, you then put it in a strange place with strange people, and then you start poking, pulling and prodding the dog around. And and I was like, the reality is the assessment should be done with the owner to see how the owner interacts with the dog, to see how the dog listens to the owner and things like that. And it should be conducted in the dog's house more than anything else, where... Not in a strange freaking kennels.
No.
So I went there and I.
She's probably thirsty now because I didn't.
You bring her out if you want.
Yeah.
Bring her out. We're not.
So I'm on two years though. I've got to behave myself.
2 years is that?
Yeah. I've got to behave myself for 2 years. Miss, you got yourself all
terrified, bless her.
Oh yeah, it is. So I tell you what's interesting is she is more reactive to people with dark skin.
Yep, that's completely normal.
And what it was the chap that had her before, he was Indian. He was the one that ill-treated her. Come here, miss, you've got yourself all caught up, Bubs. Yeah. Goodness me.
See, there lies my problem, okay? So
Sorry?
It's humans that breed them, it's humans that mistreat them, it's humans that abuse them, and it's the dog that
Honestly,
suffers.
you've got yourself all caught up,
Like, it's not fair.
No.
So her background was obviously an Indian guy has been not so kind to her, but...
So I'm her 3rd owner.
Yeah.
So the first owner was this Indian chap, and the woman took her off of him, and she could go, and she was 4 months old from the good girl.
I'm sick and tired of the dog getting the blame for everything. Like
That's
I said,
why I fought for it. That's why I fought for it.
and I'm glad you did.
It's cost me a lot of money, but do you know what I mean? Good girl, good girl.
The reality is, as I said, we're the ones that breed them. We're the ones that exploit them. We're the ones that abuse them. We're the ones that fucking get rid of them.
Good girl.
But when the dog acts out,
Good girl.
it's the dog that's punished for it.
Yeah. Good girl.
And right now they want to ban the XL bully and bully breeds. Right?
Yeah.
For humans that are mistreating these dogs, overbreeding these dogs, and having them dangerously out of control.
Yeah. And it's all for
but they
money,
haven't
isn't it, as well?
learned the bloody lesson that banning breeds, killing dogs, is not the solution.
No.
Targeting the other end of the league, those that are exploiting the dogs, those that are mistreating them, they are the ones that should be held accountable.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if we did that properly, there'd be far fewer incidents.
Are you happy with her for that muzzle on?
Yeah, it's muzzle.
Because I've got a box one on.
No, that's fine, I like that.
I've got another box one.
I like that. Let's take Missy down here. Let's just have a little assessment, see how Missy's doing.
Good girl. I've got loads of leads on her. I normally have this one on when I take. Good girl. I normally have just this one on, and it's normally around the front bit as well. Good girl. Good girl.
I like you, Missy.
Oh, she's a cracking dog.
There you go.
She's absolutely... Oh, not that thirsty, Babs.
There's more water down here. We're going to get down.
There's a good girl. The thing is, they know when people aren't frightened of them as well, aren't they? Yeah. They know... And I can understand. Again, she's a big dog.
Like I said, the most reactive I've seen her is actually in the car. Yeah. So when they turned up at the secure location, secret location... Yeah. Right. She was in the back of the vans in a crate, and she was going mental. And I was like, you cannot assess her there. Yeah. And they were also, obviously, she's going. So we can do a little bit on the car with her.
I'd like that one because we do have a bit of trouble with that, especially when we pull up. Yeah. You know, when you're pulling up at the roads or anything like that, then obviously she does. Lucky enough, she hasn't reacted when my neighbour's about, because obviously that would just give her an excuse to rock back. Good girl. There's a good girl.
When we did the assessment of Missy, we put Missy on a slip lead.
Okay,
one of these. Yeah. All right. And she walked really nicely on there. So this is the first thing I want to try with her. Yeah. You just want to put that over the top of her head. Yeah. And you see where her muzzle strap is?
Good girl. Come on, Missy. Come on.
So straight over, and you see where her muzzle strap is at the back of her ears? That's where the collar should, leash should sit, yeah? Yeah. Perfect. Like that? Yep. And then bring her towards me.
Good girl.
Pass me this lead.
Do you want me to take all these other bits off?
Yeah, take everything else off it.
What about because she's got a harness on as well. Do you want that harness off or?
Yep, everything can go.
Harness as well?
It's a special sale. So.
Shall I put these over here then?
Yeah.
I mean, I only got the harness because we're a bit more to control her walking, because obviously she's a big dog.
I know, you're mummy's girl. You're mummy's girl. You did it. Come on. Good. I just want to see how she walks. Yes. Yeah. That's what I mean. I mean, she was very obedient when we took her.
She's
walking.
Fucking
oh, when we got them green plates in the car, they're going to go a bit funny.
What the hell? I'm getting attacked. I can't handle bugs.
You can handle a big dog, but no.
Come on, darling. Stop. Sit. Good girl.
I mean, she has got some tricks she can do.
You go back to mum in a minute.
I mean, look at that wind. This will be Mark soon. Can you imagine Mark? He'll be like...
Good. So I just saw Leo, the Rottweiler.
Didn't react?
Didn't react.
No.
I know, I want to go back to mum.
Yeah. Good girl.
So mum, have a little go at walking.
And then you had it?
Short but relaxed.
Like
yeah, maybe a bit shorter than that. So stand by her side so you... There we go. See how just tucking into her brings her head up like that. Position is everything with a dog. If you're behind them, then they're out in front. So they, in their mind, they have to deal with everything first. Yeah. Yeah. As soon as you tucked into her side, she went, "What's up, mum?" Yeah. That's what we want. We want that kind of "what's up, mum." Yeah. So we want a short but relaxed lead.
Yeah, I'll relax.
There, head up, shoulders up. You know what she looks like, so you don't need to stare at her.
No.
And we're just going to walk towards that lamppost.
Yeah. Okay. You see?
And if you feel a pulling, I want you to pull up, not back.
All right.
Up and then relax.
Oh.
So you straight away gave her more lead there.
I did. It slipped out of my hand, actually.
So I might change her tool in a second, depending how you get on with this. Yeah. So walk around the lamppost for me, and then relax your arm. Take her with you.
Was he?
She's scared of the lamppost. Bless her. Yeah. How's that feel?
Yeah, yeah. It's nice that she's not pulling. I mean, she didn't used to when I very first got her, but then obviously bad habits sort of, you know, starts venturing the world and then...
Come towards me a little bit.
Missy,
Take her with you.
Missy, come on.
That's it.
Okay. Good girl. She didn't even react to him, did she?
No.
Good girl.
Does she react to people outside?
Yes.
She does?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Good girl.
But a lot of it is also position as well,
Yeah.
to bring her out. There we go.
Yeah.
So what we're always looking for, so you pass me this,
Yeah.
what we're always looking for is, so if you walk alongside her,
Yeah.
if you look at my hand,
Yeah.
see my arm stays here. So
Yeah.
walk alongside, we can, so we walk, follow me. But you see, it's just little up and
Little
relax.
ones, yeah.
Up
Yeah.
and relax. I want her to walk at my pace, not the other way round.
Yeah.
Yeah. Up.
And you're doing it with least effort as well, aren't you?
Yeah. Minimal effort, maximum results. But
Yeah.
if she's got too much lead, I end up having
Yeah.
to pull up here,
Yeah, but this was what I
and
was
it
doing,
starts to
wasn't I?
slide
Yeah.
back. So
Yeah.
down here,
Yeah.
short butt
Yeah.
relax, arm here,
Yeah.
and just feel in the wrist.
Yeah.
And I want her to become with me. Wherever I go,
Yeah.
she goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I turn around, come on, round, and then back to my side. And I'm looking ahead because I want to see potential. Let's go. Right there. So I could see that she obviously tried to get towards you there.
Yeah.
I didn't need to look at her to do that.
No.
I can just feel, but I don't break stride. Every
No.
time she's gone to stop,
Yeah.
you've stopped with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's like, come on, Missy, come
Yeah.
on, Missy. And she gets more suspicious by
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, so I just want to go, let's go, and we just keep
Feel
moving,
confidence.
like
Yeah.
looking forward.
Yeah.
No good comes from staring in the, fixating on the past.
No.
Don't want to be looking in my rear view mirror, I want to be
No.
looking forward. Yeah?
Yeah.
If I go this way, come on, Missy, a little bit of pressure around, bring her round, arm goes right back to my side. Yeah? Nice and relaxed. Looking forward the whole time. Yeah? I can't fix anything that's happened in the past.
No.
What I can do is focus on the now and what's happening. And I do that by being nice and confident.
Yeah.
So, Mum, I want you to get used to just having a little go,
Yeah,
walking her up
okay.
and down. Keep that lead short by your side. Try to
Yep.
keep your arm nice and
Yep.
relaxed. Yeah. And I'm just going to stay here. Just walk down. Relax your right arm a bit. It's very tense. And then relax. So it's tension on, tension off, tension on, tension off. Come back towards me. Everything's about as soon as it goes on, I want to turn it off.
Yeah.
If you feel your arm getting tense, we're not at the gym.
No.
So if your arm's tense, it's because she's doing something. Bring it back to your natural position and then relax.
Yeah.
Head up, shoulders up. Just keep going where we want to go.
Yeah.
Just stay nice and relaxed. Alex, where have you gone? Just the man I needed to see.
So is that your dog then, the other one?
No,
Or
that's
some-
Evan's dog.
Oh, okay.
Come here, dude. Up and then right back by your side. Yeah.
Yep.
Deep breath. Bring her in. One step in front of her. Yeah. So the reason that happened, right, is very, very simple. Pass me
Yep.
a lead. Yeah, it's very, very simple. What
Yeah.
happened was Alex is coming from this side.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's fixating like she's looking at Leo there.
Yeah.
And there's no input going. Your arm, although relaxed, see there's tension in
Yeah.
that lead.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
And that's where we went wrong. What
Yeah.
we need to do
Yeah.
is bring her back so there's no tension whatsoever in this lead. See
Yeah.
that? So now there's no tension
No.
whatsoever. Alex, walk towards me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll just bring the dog back because there's tension in my lead.
Mm-hmm.
We got tangled round a little bit. How do we do that? Well, you got proper tangled up there, didn't we? Wasn't the prettiest, but effective. Yeah, doesn't always have to be pretty.
No,
It just has to be effective.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I want to do is, when somebody approaches, because she's so nervous, I don't want her to feel the need. She has to do it herself.
So we step in front of her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Alex, walk away. So one more time. In a sit. Sit. Thank you. Short butt relax. Arm by my side. Just a little bit like that, and then she just deflects straight away. Yeah. Because what I'm saying is, I've got this. She's like, oh, good.
Yeah.
I don't need to.
Good.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. Ev, walk towards. Just step in front, see the look in. There you go. Relax.
Good girl. Yeah. Should I say good girl or not say nothing?
Don't just concentrate on you now. But so your arms behind your back again. That's an instinctual thing where you're trying to hold the dog, and as soon as you release that lead, she looks away. Okay. But as soon as tension's on, it's almost like it's restraining. What you're saying is, I'm going to use Ev as an example, but what we're saying here is, don't do it, Ev. Don't do it, Ev. Don't do it, Ev. That's what we're doing. So even if it's like this, right? So even if Ev's behind me, but I'm holding him back, what I'm saying is, don't do it. We're not relaxed. As soon as you went and relax your arm, so we're like this, holding hands. There's no tension. But it's that instinctual thing that people don't even realise they're doing.
I've just done it again just now as you were saying it. I've done it then. I was like, oh, I've just done it again.
Yeah, I call it wandering hands.
Yeah. So keep the hands still.
But
just
when
step in front. I've done it again.
Yeah. No wandering arm. Nice and relaxed. Walk towards a little bit more. Remember, just block, stand in front a little bit, and then she looks away. Right. Perfect. No need to be worried about Anne. No. Looking away, what's over there, what's over there, what's over there. She's fixating on everything other than the thing that she'd normally react to. That thing stresses her out. No good comes from staring at that. Yeah. So you just saying, don't worry about that. She's like, okay, I won't. And then she just carries on over there.
And this is very simple, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very simple.
It's simply complicated.
Yeah. Said to me, oh, you're going to get her back today. And I literally came out to you and I said, we're going to get her back today. And then we went into, and then the judge see the video where she got out of her cage, which obviously didn't help the situation, because this policeman, for want of a better word, he's a knob. He was a prize knob when he went. Seriously, he was.
The thing is,
and he's left that department now. After causing all this, he's left the department, and he didn't obviously notify me. So I've been I was chasing all the time, trying to find out how she was. They didn't let me know for 2 months how she was. They just took her away from me. And I didn't know where she was. Well, obviously, I didn't expect to know how she was doing. Yeah. And then they turned around and said that she's showing aggression to some of the staff, but she's gelled with one, which I was grateful for. Just, the fact that she was sort of, with one of them, that at least she was, because obviously they have to anyway, because there's got to be a feeder, isn't there? There's got to be someone that. But look how she's been there. Yeah.
How long was she kept away from you?
8 months?
6 weeks. 6 months, 1 week. Literally, 6 months, 1 week. And when I met her at the car, the van, she barked at me. I was like, and then he literally just said,
the thing is, 8 months is...
Six months.
But even 6 months. Yeah. 6 months is a difference between puppyhood and adolescence.
Well, she was,
Adolescence and an adult.
Yeah.
To us, I mean, 6 months without a dog is a long time. Yeah. But 6 months with a dog is literally
She changed
different.
a lot, didn't she?
Yeah.
She changed her facial feature, looked adult. And literally 3 days before, I said, right, that's it. I think I've gone as far as I can. I said, I'm going to... And literally this, before I turned around, this happened. And literally, it was just literally a jump up. Just literally, she literally jumped up. She didn't even bark, didn't snarl, didn't growl, anything. Literally jumped up, caught her with a claw. She said, oh, she's effing bit me.
But again, there's a massive difference. I mean, if the dog, for instance, mauled a child, we were having a very different conversation here.
I wouldn't have even been fighting for her.
If the dog physically grabs hold and tries to do serious damage, and you're going to the hospital and you're having fucking
I wouldn't be fighting for her.
We've got a different story, right? Yeah. When a dog has jumped up and basically scratched a person, and they're going, the dog tried to fucking...
Her problem is her size. If that was a dog that big and she jumped up,
So I think dogs like this, and I don't, like I said, I'm one of these people that, in my head, every dog can be saved. That's just me. Right? But, right, for what she's done and the level of punishment she's had to receive as a result, it's just, it's not fair.
No.